Hi, this is a quick tutorial about how to enter grades on CUNYFirst. So first of all, this is Heather. I'm going to log in and we'll see the screen. Okay, so as you probably know by now, we go to HR Campus Solutions. I'll make it a little bit bigger. HR Campus Solutions up here. And then when it opens, we'll go to the class roster. So we go to self-service first. And that will show us our course schedules. So you can go through this area here, or you can go through Faculty Center here as well. They get you to the same place. So let's go to My Schedule, and it's important to start at My Schedule. If you go straight to grade roster, it'll kick you back to My Schedule because you need to have the grade roster associated with a particular class. I'm using a Mac, as you can tell, so this gives you an indication of how it works on a wireless connection on a Mac. So here's my class for this semester, and for this semester, so what you do is you click on this little button here. The key is up here if you forget that, but the grade roster is like the blackboard with the person standing in front of it. These little heads are the class roster. So you go in here and take a look. So apparently only the first 27 students appear unless you click on View All. So in fact, I have 23 students and they're not appearing here. So we're going to click on View All so we can see everybody. Okay, so here we go. Now for each student, you see there's a little drop-down menu here. And let's say Dahlia has done quite well, and so she can have a B in the class. And you do that with the drop-down menu for each of these. One note is if a student has stopped attending, there's no essay grade anymore. Instead, there is the WU. So that's what you give to someone who has stopped attending the class. And that's the official grade anyway. So it's just the essay added an extra step. It has been the case in the past that an essay grade needed an end date. We don't need that at this time. So I would put in all the grades that I have, just going down and using the drop-down menu. And then when I'm finished, I go up to this place. So at the moment, they're not reviewed. When I'm ready to submit them, and not before then, I click on Approved. I change the status to Approved. I'm not going to leave it like that because, as you see, I have no grades. And so it says all students in the grade roster must be graded before it can be approved. So that's good for me because I haven't done it anyway. So go away. So it's not approved anymore. Let's take it to not reviewed, which is where we were before. And the system is much happier with me now because it's not reviewed. So when you've put it in all the grades here, and you're happy with the grades, it says final grade up here, that's important. Then you click on Save. And so that will save whatever you have. Even if you want to, I believe even if you want to add grades bit by bit and then save it, they'll probably stay, though I haven't tested that because I don't really want to make any mistakes, but I don't think there'll be a problem. The key is this area must say approved when you're submitting grades. So just a couple other notes, and these are all taken from Joanne Fellows' latest email, but I thought I'd do it in this format as well. There's no 3-day, 72-hour turnaround. All grades are due by Thursday, May 30th, and that they generally do that by 5 p.m. So if things go wrong, there is a chance to correct them. Wen Ying is holding workshops early next week. You received an email about that, and there is always support available. You can ask me and I will forward your question to the appropriate place. I think just the main thing to remember is it's just a web-based system, and generally it's got some safeguards so you don't make mistakes. So just like you saw with my approval status, it won't let you approve your grades if you haven't submitted your grades. So that's it. I hope that was a little bit useful. And again, if you have any questions, contact me or ask Katie Ann and she'll forward the query to the appropriate person. Okay, bye.